Once an old man was walking down the beach just before dawn. In the distance, he saw a young girl picking up stranded starfish and throwing them back into the sea. As the old man approached, he asked, "Why do you spend so much energy doing what seems to be a waste of time?" The young girl explained that the starfish would die if they were left in the morning sun.
She was 10 months old, laying in a crib, waiting for someone to love her. It was a hot, sticky day in Guangzhou. My stomach was all jumpy. I couldn't believe finally this day had come. So one by one, they start calling out these children's names. And finally, they call out, Chui Li Chong. And we walk forward to receive our beautiful daughter. And as the nanny places our daughter Zoe in my husband's arms, her lips quivering, she starts screaming. She arches her back. She puts her legs straight out and her arms because she's petrified and she doesn't want to be held by us. Because you see, my daughter lost her sense of trust the day she was placed in the orphanage. So now she has to learn a new kind of trust. Journey to Me really wants to help transition children into their new forever families. We are here to help adoptive families. And most importantly, we are here for that child. We want to strengthen the family, which is going to help that child attach, have the bonding that they need, help them through some of the issues or some of maybe some struggles they may have along the way. Journey to Me is there to come alongside that adoptive family and grab their hand and help them through some of those tough times and some of the joyous times.
I'm so thankful for Journey to Me. They really have changed my whole family dynamic, and so we're enjoying parenting again.
These kind of resources and people that understand, they nod their head and say, yeah, we know exactly what you're going through. Mm-hmm. That is huge.
It's just really a cutting-edge organization, and I would recommend it highly to anyone.
They're just a fabulous resource of information that's been synthesized down to a little blip so they can get what they need without being overwhelmed.
Journey to Me sent us a CD about bonding and attachment, and we watched that and we were able to work through things with Hannah as she went through that transition.
They have good information to help the journey of adoption be richer.
Families have found it to be an incredible resource and tool. It's right there, it's online, it's free, and I just think Journey to Me is doing amazing things.
I think and believe that this is a resource that can truly change the lives of adopted children.
Last night when I was tucking my daughter into bed, and she snuggled really close to me and she looked up at me and she said, "Mommy, I love you." And I kissed her on her forehead and I said, "Zoe, I love you." And you know what? That's my greatest hope for every adoptive family, that they get to experience that joy and that attachment, which is such a blessing. So please consider donating to our organization.
"There must be thousands of beaches and millions of starfish," exclaimed the old man. "How can your efforts make any difference?" The girl looked down at the small starfish in her hand as she threw it to safety in the sea. She said, "It makes a difference to this one."